What's up, cinema lovers, and welcome to another episode of Too High Cinema. I'm your host, SHRIM, and here on Too High Cinema, you know I like to give my opinion on some of the most popular pieces of cinema in the world. In today's episode, I'm going to be doing a run-through and review of Rick and Morty, Season 3, Episode 2, Rick Mancing the Stone. Now let's get into it.
On that note, don't forget to check out our merch options provided by KLB Supply at klbsupply.com. Follow Too High Cinema and KLB Supply on Twitter and Instagram at Too High Cinema, at Too High Club, and KLB Supply. Now let's get back into it.
Now divorced from Beth after the events of the previous episode, Jerry bids goodbye to Morty in an apathetic Summer and Rick and moves out of the house. Rick takes Morty and Summer to a post-apocalyptic version of Earth, where they are chased by a group of scavengers known as Deathstalkers. Rick notices that the group is carrying a valuable rock of isotope 322, so he and the kids join them in hope of stealing it. Summer falls in love with the Deathstalkers' leader, Hemorrhage, while Morty is given the strength of a giant arm which he uses to vent his rage at his father. Rick steals the rock but is found out and pursued by the Deathstalkers. When Morty and Summer refuse to go home with him, having found catharsis in the post-apocalyptic wasteland from their parents' divorce, he replaces them with androids to fool Beth. However, the androids' well-adjusted behavior causes Beth to doubt her decision to divorce Jerry, forcing him to return to retrieve the real Summer and Morty. Morty's arm takes him in search of his previous owner's killer, after whose death the arm returns to normal and Morty decides to return home. He and Rick help the Deathstalkers use the isotope to power a more advanced civilization. Summer's relationship with Hemorrhage subsequently falls apart in the comfort of modern suburbia, and she decides to follow Rick and Morty back home. Before leaving, Rick steals the isotope. Summer reconciles with Jerry, and Morty realizes he must live his own life. In the post-credits scene, as Jerry receives his unemployment check, a growling wolf appears and bullies him into handing it over. The wolf eats the check and regurgitates it, thus further ruining Jerry's new life. So now lights. I love when this show really pushes on the parodies. Everything about the Mad Max world had me like straight up dying out laughing. Yo, my body is chrome, my blood is gasoline. Nope, regular blood. Yo, all Rick had to do was introduce the post-apocalyptic world to a few modern perks and the complete society just changes. Well, it makes sense. But, the thing that caught me though, genital and taint watcher. Goodness. Yo, that... The whole flashback with the hand had before he got revenge on that guy that burned his village down, that was my favorite part. Gave so much backstory in such little time that made you really feel for the arm. So, actually, the wolf eating Jerry's unemployment check was gold. That was it. But this will actually nourish you. Unless my suffering is your nourishment. Well, for some Jerry, it is. So now the grading.
So now for comedy, definitely gonna give it dang, drama, dang, action, dang, horror, dang. Thank you again, cinema lovers, for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and place the notifications bell on all if you want to see more content from us. Comment below to suggest any content. Follow us at KLB Supply, at Too High Cinema, and at Too High Club on all social media platforms for updates. And for now, smoke you later.